What is up, everybody? SailodeGrenn here with you guys tonight. Welcome to another episode of Cruising with SailodeGrenn. So tonight we are going to go places and talk about things. Yep, gotta remember she's bigger. Alrighty. So, I have not been riding in at least 2 weeks, so I'm a little on the rusty side. But that's okay, because we'll get used to it again. Just gotta go real slow, like, and avoid the bugs. So, anyway, let me talk about some stuff here. So, first of all, hi! Been a while. Lots of stuff has gone on since last episode. The first thing you'll probably notice is the new camera. That's right, I got a new GoPro. The GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition is what I have now. So hopefully the low light will be drastically improved. I was using a regular old Hero 3 before. Hero 3 Silver, that is. So, hopefully now it's a lot better. I'm sure it will be. At any rate, I am not using that flashlight anymore. It didn't really give me much of a improvement. And, yeah. Really inconvenient, let me just put it that way. So tonight what we're gonna do is do the McAndrews circuit is what our plan is for tonight. But first let's talk about some stuff here. So first of all, you guys probably have noticed that I have not been on YouTube very much. I have not been updating my channel with fresh content for you guys, and I deeply am very, very, very sorry about that. Most of it is out of my control. The reasoning is this: my grandfather has passed away, so I've been dealing with that. Then let's see if that helps. I need to glasses so they're not moving with the stupid helmet. Okay, so I think you guys are good now. I think you are. I think you will be. So anyway. So let me think here. Open that stuff up. Oh, halfway. There we go. So first of all, yeah, so I've been dealing with that. Then I've got a new car. It's a 2010 Nissan Cube. Had to get rid of the old van. Yeah, I know. Sucks, but it's what you gotta do. So we did that. What else? That's about it, really. Oh yeah, my capture card has not been working right. Ever since the move to the new computer, for some really weird reason, XSplit was lagging my capture card like crazy amounts. It was lagging it like 10 to 18 seconds behind. So I don't know what the problem was. It worked just fine in OBS, Open Broadcaster. So I really have no idea what the dealio is with that. But some good news regarding that. I downloaded an update because apparently there was a new update available just a few days ago, and it seems to have cleared it up. so everything seems to be working just fine now, which is good. It's actually great. And so hopefully we'll be able to make some more videos. And I have been making videos, I just have not edited them yet. I have 2 more videos to edit that are recent with the new card and all that kind of stuff. And besides that, I have one final episode of Kirby Air Ride to edit and upload. That's from our very first batch of that stuff. So that was before everything got all weird and wonky with the cards. I don't know what the deal was with that, but anyway, one more announcement with the capture card business is I bought a new capture card. It's the same brand, same model basically, with the exception of this one can capture in 60 frames a second versus the 30 with the other one. So I still have the old one, and I'm probably going to keep it, just in case the new one ever gives up, or I need it for something else, like, let's say I want to do some GameCube footage, like actual real GameCube footage, for, like, you know, example, certain games like Pikmin and that kind of stuff, which I don't have access to on the internet. So I do have that stuff on disc, so don't need to be too concerned about that stuff. So then, or like PS2 or something like that. Who knows? Doesn't matter. But anyway, at any rate, yeah, so that's that. Then, so all those issues have been fixed, hopefully. I have been getting reports from people who shall remain nameless, that my audio is a little messed up, so I don't know. Like, they say it glitches every so often, I don't know. But anyway, until I get that sorted out, or it sorts itself out, or whatever, or at least until I quit hearing about it, I'll just add a disclaimer on all my vids that there may or may not be audio glitches, including this one. So, I know my microphone in this helmet setup isn't the greatest. It's actually a really good it's actually a really good helmet mic. It's just that the, you're gonna turn green for me? Yes, you will. Thank you. It's exactly 4 o'clock right now. Well. Oh, we're gonna need gas. Holy crap, guys. Glad I looked at that. I think we'll have enough for the McAndrews circuit. If not, at least we'll get, you know, halfway through it and then make a little pit stop at Holiday or something. It's on the way, so I think that'll work out nicely, actually. But, at any rate, what else? So, that's pretty much that. So then, what else? Oh yeah, new announcement for you guys. Pokemon Ruby with SailodeGrenn, that's done. We're not going to do any more of that. Which I didn't do any more to begin with. There is no Season 2, and there won't be. At least not for a long time, I'm sure. I don't exactly know when or if I'm going to come back to Pokemon Ruby. We might, if enough of you guys really chime in and say, hey, we want this series, then, yeah, you know, I'll do it. But I mean, I'd enjoy it. It's just, you know, it's probably not something you guys want to see right now because it's an old game and all of this kind of stuff. And so all that kind of jazz. But anyway, so that's that. We're not doing any more Pokemon, at least not that game. We might do a different Pokemon game, but not Pokemon Ruby, for sure, not that. Whoa, okay. Bumpy bump. Anyway, if there was a way to capture the screen from my 3DS XL, then I would totally do Alpha Sapphire or whatever, Omega Sapphire. I think it's Alpha Sapphire. I'd totally do that with you guys, because that would be really fun. But unfortunately, I don't know of a way to do it, and I haven't really looked it up yet. It's on the list of things to look up, but other than that, it's not really a whole lot of stuff like that. So anyway, but big thing about this is that Friday is still going to be a work day, so we are still going to be doing stuff on Fridays. What exactly, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we are going to replace Pokemon with something else. I promise you that much, so don't worry about that too much here. Looks pretty clear to me. Off we go. Man, I love this scooter. Such a nice bike. It's a really nice bike. But anyway, so other than that, what else? Else are we gonna be doing here? It's really windy. There's a big crosswind here. It's kind of getting in the way of stuff. Is that a crappy car, or is that a bike? That's another bike. Okay. Might be the same one. I don't know. Either way. In any case, that makes two now. So, what else? Yeah, it's super freaking windy out here, guys. Damn, going this way kind of sucks. There's a big wind coming from my right side, kind of front right kind of direction. Big wind. Makes this gap that way, and it's coming from that way. So like right there is where the wind's coming from. But yeah, kind of sucks. So anywho, the wind is kind of making it hard to concentrate. And then like it'll switch sides, so back there it was coming from my right side, now it's coming from my left. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Now it's kind of blowing my head around back and forth, as you saw back there. Kind of sucks. But anyway, fun with being on two wheels. I love it, and this is so great. I love this. But anyway, so some kind of bright light over there. I don't know what that is. Do you guys know? Because I don't. But anyway, wow, at this wind. This wind is crazy. I almost didn't recognize where I was for a minute. I'm like, where the fuck am I? And then I realized, oh, I'm right here. In fact, I need to turn here. I need to turn left right here. So, intersection. Intersectione. We are required to make a left turn. So, hopefully we'll be out of the wind now. We should be. Wind should be at our backs. So, anywho. So, let me think here. What is going on? What else? So that's the end of the Pokemon. But we will be replacing it with something very cool, I'm sure. I have a few ideas, but I'm not 100% sure. Trying to time my voice with the bumps in the road. It's not easy. At least I can see the stupid bumps. So, choo-choo train? Is that a choo-choo? No choo-choo. No choo-choo today. We don't like the choo-choos. I don't even know, guys. I don't know. See, it's getting late and I'm kind of tired, so this is when my brain just kind of goes into weird, wacky, wonky kind of mode. And yeah, this is when it starts to get a little loopy. Or yeah. So expect the unexpected. But anyway, people say I'm either an absolute bore when I'm tired or I'm an absolute blast. It depends on exactly how tired I am and also what kind of mood I'm in. But if I'm tired and I'm in a good mood, then I'm just crazy and it's like I'm drunk, basically. If I'm in an okay mood but I'm really tired, like barely even awake kind of tired, then I'd be boring because there ain't nothing to power the old brain circuit with. So I'm not here. Let's see here. So what else? Not a whole lot, really. I mean, there is a lot, but I just can't remember it right now. I did write most of it down in my phone, so once we get up to this stop sign up here, we'll take a little look-see at the old phone. See what she's got to say. Hopefully she's still alive. She was at like 10% of battery. Oh, right in the forehead. 10% of battery, so we should be good still. But I mean, it ain't like I'm playing music. If I drop this thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, go away. Oh, yeah, okay. Blah, 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 okay. So. Make sure that thing's shut. Okay. Some things that you might have noticed last week and probably the week before and maybe even the week before that is I started some new series and I didn't do it with others. That is because mostly it was life getting in the way. Otherwise it was me not being in the mood to record, which happens more often than you think, actually. Like right now, for example, I'm not really in the mood to do this, but I'm doing it for you guys. And besides, I needed to get the bike out and take her for a spin and go for a little cruise. It was good for the old noggin, good for the brain, good for the mind, good for the soul, good for the heart, good for everything. So, sorry about that. So, we're doing it. I think this is where I turn. I don't remember exactly. I think it is. I have a feeling this is where I turn. Unless it is back. Nope, we're good. We're good. So, we're all good. We are good. Yes, we are. Very, very good indeed. Don't you know? Alright, so, let me think here. let me think here for a moment. Yes. You might have been wondering why we haven't been doing some series, and I guess I already kind of clarified that. It was mostly life getting in the way, and some of those things that we have not started yet, and we will hopefully get to this week, are City Skylines, Kirby Air Ride 40-minute madness, and I think that's it. I think that's all I missed from last week and the week before and all that kind of stuff. I know I missed a few episodes that I should have done in the past few weeks, but I mean, I'm not gonna work extra hard to get that stuff done, so I mean, I'll just do it as I can, you know, because in August here I'm gonna be going back to school. I'll try and keep doing the YouTube thing for you guys. I'll try and get at least one video out per day, hopefully, is my goal. So as always, I'll keep you guys posted on anything that's going on then. But anyway, so what else? So let me let's talk about what's going on this week, or next week, whatever. It's Sunday today, so I technically don't count the new week starting yet until Monday, until sunrise on Monday is when my body clock. That's when my time kind of kicks in, changes for the new day. It's still considered next week, even though it's only like not even 3 hours away, 4 hours away. But anyway, so any chochos? Are there any chochos? Woo woo! That was a really lame church horn? I didn't know churches had horns. Train horn. Sorry, guys. Again, my brain's not braining tonight very well. So, my brain's not braining very well tonight. There we go. Had to think about that for a minute. Like, oh shit. But anyway. So, give me a break. I'm trying to do 20 things at once here. So, unlucky. Alright, so what we're gonna do here real quick is we are gonna stop at Holiday and fuel up, and then we'll continue on the McAndrew circuit, which we are currently on right now. So have no fear, we are going to do stuff. But anyway, we just need to make a little pit stop. And while we're there, wait, I'm not gonna have room for that shit. Alright, we'll do it when we get back home. Alright. Anyway, sorry about that. I was just kind of thinking to myself out loud. So, at any rate, we are so what's our plan for next week? So tonight we'll get this video recorded and hopefully gonna edit it tonight, and hopefully also tell the MacBook to upload it overnight, so like when I go to bed, hopefully. Then Monday, do the Wolf Den with SailodeGrenn, episode 2. We'll do some cool stuff. We need to make some community buildings still. We're not done with that stuff. So we need to make a bank. We need to make a I don't know. We need to make some stuff. But anyway, I'm either gonna puke or belch or turn my guts inside out. or nothing. Oh, what is with my stomach? What are you doing? Okay. So, at any rate, there we go. So, anyway, that we did that, teeter-totter crossing, be wary of those teeter-totters, you know. Do you call them teeter-totters or seesaws? It was always teeter-totter for me. In other places of the world, they're called seesaws, but I call them teeter-totters. I don't know why, but that's just what we call them up here. Up here in Minnesota. So, on the hill, no, baby, we're almost to holiday. Don't worry. Scoot. Alrighty. Hello, mine turtle. Hello. Oh, mine turtle. Love mine turtle. Anyway, so what are we going to talk about next? Oh yeah. So anyway, so Monday is going to be the well, let me just recap in case I cut all of that business out. I might. Anyway, so Sunday here today, we're gonna get this video all edited and rendered and uploaded, hopefully. So then Monday, we'll do the Wolf Den with SailodeGrenn, episode 2, so we'll get some stuff done there. Then Tuesday, we will start the very first episode of there's a bike up here. I wonder if it's that same dude. I bet you $1 it is. So anyway, on Tuesday we will start that City Skylines. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's when we'll do that, is Tuesday. Then Wednesday we'll start the first episode of Kirby Air Ride 40-Minute Madness. Yay. Then Thursday we'll do another episode of Creation with SailodeGrenn, which should be pretty cool. StarMade edition, so should be very, very cool indeed. So I wonder if my license plate is still on there. I didn't have the screws to mount it, so I had to use gap tape. I'm sure it's still on there, but you never know. Don't know what I'll do if it ain't there anymore. Don't know what you do. I bet my dad would know. But anyway, we'll check up at Holiday here. But anywho, on the here, as I crash land here. Hopefully not crash, just land awkwardly. So then Friday, I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday. I do have a new series planned. Well, let me talk about this new stuff that I'm gonna be doing. So we have 3 new series coming to YouTube in addition to everything else. So the first of which, basically I'm gonna be playing all 3 Portal games that I know of. There's the first one, the second one, and then Portal Stories Mel is what I'm playing, which is a community-based mod, or made mod, I mean, community-made mod. Community-made mod. Don't know why I couldn't say that, but I couldn't. But I did now, so yay. At any rate, so it's a community-made mod. I'm having trouble with that word tonight. Community-made mod. I don't know. Oh, water, I don't want to be all wet, stupids. You people suck. You're watering the street. Water the street and you'll make it grow. Turn that dastardly thing off. Alright, so... So I'll be playing all three of those games. It's very cool. You might recall, if you played Portal 2 and you heard the commentary on that game, then you might recall the one about Valve making this new character called Mel. And they were gonna make that, but they scrapped it. So... cool, interesting stuff. Is that light supposed to come on? I don't know if it is or not. Either way. I think it is. I feel like it is. I think that's just oil. Yeah, that's oil pressure. Oil change light is right there. Okay, cool. We're good. So, okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? I am back. So one moment, my nose is itchy. I have an itchy nose. Once my itchy nose. Senor itchy nose. Well, itchy nose. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. You know itchy nose. Okay. Right on. So, let's get to it. Ah, okay, good. So that light is normal. Yay! So, anyway. So let's see if I can remember what I was talking about. I think we were talking about Portal 2 and the story of Mel. So anyway, Mel is a scrapped character from Portal 2. Valve was gonna make Portal 2 have a new character, a completely new character. They were gonna scrap Shell and use this new character named Mel. And it was going to be all about her and all that kind of stuff. But in the end, they decided against it, and they brought back Shell and scrapped Mel. So what the community did is they discovered this character and all of this kind of stuff. I need to tighten up my glove just a little bit. There we go. Let's try that. I should tighten this one up a little bit too. Okay. So, let's head back to the McAndrews circuit. Alrighty. So, and I hear, so yeah, so they were gonna make that new character and all that kind of stuff, and then they scrapped it, and then what the community did is they found this character, and they made a game out of it. Made a game out of Mel, is what they did, and boy did they make a game. I have not completely played through it or anything like that yet. In fact, I just did 3 episodes. I don't remember if it was last night or the night before. I think it was the night before, but I did 3 videos, one of which is on YouTube already. Yay. So that might be what's going to replace Pokemon on Fridays. I'm not entirely sure yet, but stuff is going to happen. Then just checking my camera to make sure it's up all the way so you're not looking at the dash constantly, because we know that ain't no fun. So anywho, on the here, kind of fun stuff there. So then so then we are going to continue on the McAndrews circuit. But anyway, so that game is crazy in that it's like ultra heavy, like massive amounts of detailed environments, so my ADHD is like going crazy in that game while I play. So I'm always like trying to push buttons that you can't push and all that kind of fun stuff. So fun. I would like to be able to go, Mr. Light. Hello, I exist. I am here. Hello. I'm about ready to say fuck it. In fact, I am saying fuck it. It was gonna change for me anyway, but we didn't see that, right? Okay. Anyway. So, let me see here. What else? But yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool game. I think you'll like it. The very first episode is already on YouTube, so when you're done watching this, you can go watch that and experience the new game. Now, I will say that Cave Johnson is in it. It is not the original actor from Portal 2. Just gonna give you a heads up. I mean, come on, guys. It's a community-made mod. So, they don't have the money to be doing that kind of stuff. Like, they don't have the money to hire the original actor for that kind of stuff, alright? So, they did the best they could. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. So, I'm giving them a lot of credit for it. I mean, they did a pretty good job. It's not exact, and it's not 100%, but damn is it ever close. So, could I have done a better job? Probably, but whatever. Yeah, I think that's the same dude over and over we keep seeing. But, anyway, sure smells like it. Same kind of smell every time we pass him. So, I bet it's the same dude. An old bike. What the hell's laying in the street there? Some idiot abandoned their can of shit. Looks like it. Yep. Great job, humanity. Great job. Do they flash their lights at me on the way by? I would laugh so hard if they did. But, anyway, so... So buttons on your underwear? No. Soap opera. Anyway, it's a really cool game, and I'm sure you guys are gonna like it a lot. I did, so I am enjoying the series a lot. First couple of episodes are kind of on the slow side, but for sure the next 2 episodes of it, and probably beyond are gonna be absolutely awesome. You guys will love it. But one thing I will tell you is that I'm a little rusty at Portal, and these puzzles are no pushover. These puzzles are seriously hard, guys. Like, ultra hard. Like, take the hardest levels out of Portal 2 and out of Portal and like multiply it by 10. That's kind of the difficulty we're at right now with these puzzles in this game. So, really hard. So, that's kind of that. See that? He's having a tough time staying in his lane. We're gonna hang back. I don't know what his deal is. And actually, you know what? We're just gonna pass him. Don't feel like dealing with him. I love having the power to just pass people at will like that. Didn't have that on the old one, on the PCX. Didn't have that kind of power. Alright, so now we're going to take a right and get on McAndrews. Looks like the sun might be starting to come up here pretty soon. Hopefully not. I'd like to get back home before sunup. So anyway, yeah, so it's a very cool game and I'm sure you guys will love it. So, well, anyway guys, that's about all I can think about talking about for right now. So I am gonna end it off right here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. It helps me out so very much. And yes, I did see that fallen tree back there. Barely. Caught a glimpse of it anyway. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Helps me out so very, very much. And I will see you in the next episode. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Tumblr for all of your latest and greatest SailodeGrenn news. And also, please be sure to check me out on Beam Pro and on Twitch, as I occasionally do live streams of video games and life and everything else. So, Lumpy Ass Road. Oh my god, this lumpy ass fucking road. Okay, so anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Till then, I'm SailodeGrenn. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. Oh, and as always, thank you so very, very much for watching. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.